Okay, people, I suppose I have to speak frankly as hell here. Frankly. There are too many XXYs out there who have burrowed into a hole in the ground. And they've all burrowed into the same ground, not the same hole. Jesus, maybe I shouldn't talk so poetically. But they've huddled together in the earth, in the dirt, actually. And now in the mud. Because these people, these XXYs that have set up certain forums in the world, have been very segregating, very racist, biased, all sorts of ists. And I just think it is time in the next few years to take all of these people off their pedestals and chop their heads off. Literally, not literally, not literally chop their heads off, but take their crown off their head, because they don't deserve to be kings or queens. They just don't. They don't have it in their blood to be kings or queens. They don't understand respect. They seem to only understand rudeness. And I, for one, and one for all, will do my best to bring these people down at this stage. I didn't try and do this before at all. Why should I bother? But one thing I don't appreciate is to having the xxytalk.com website saying international support forums. I've said this a million times. And I realise now that many people are actually watching my videos, but they're just not commenting. Because they're scared to comment, of course they are. They're scared to get it threatened, they're scared to all sorts of things to happen to them. I won't even give the fucking wankers that they are possibilities with my great creative imagination of what they could do. Ah, yeah. I like that cough because it shook the screen. That's what's going to happen. There'll be no violence because I'm peace and party. Remember that, people. I'm peace and party. There's never violence coming from me. And technically there isn't even threats coming from me. I'm just saying enough is enough, people. You can't do this anymore. xxytalk.com. Paul Dutton. I've heard that you're giving some people crap. You are making some people feel as if their words and their thoughts are unimportant and wrong. Paul Dutton, the new owner or whatever of xxytalk.com. So it has changed hands from the Americans to the British. Okay? Good nationality change. Sorry to my lovely American friends out there. Good nationality change. Shame you didn't change the personality though. So you've got somebody who's the same person. Paul Dutton, I've never met you. As far as I know, we've never spoken. But you never know. You were probably an anonymous fucker. Way back when I was on xxytalk. I certainly don't remember your name ever coming up in my life before. So obviously you were in the background studying and being like a fox, watching, waiting, and then pouncing. Very like my dream last night by tigers and elephants, but I'm not going to go into that right now. There's a video being uploaded on that right now. No, I think I'll have to do a very snappy video. A 30-second video. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on it now. And, yeah, I really think, obviously, that I know that, xxytalk.com would prefer that I wouldn't be on that site. But the actual truth is that if they're stating that it's an international support forum, then obviously I'm entitled to it. I wonder what I can do with European law. I only wonder now. Jesus, worry when I go into down the road of actually finding out. I would worry xxytalk.com. I would worry all of you on xxytalk.com because it doesn't seem to be a friendly site at all. You know, it seems to be a very false site. And Paul Dutton, yeah, person I don't know, and you don't know me either. And I've sent a few videos around, not directly to you, but you should have got them. I mean, if you're a main member of xxytalk.com, you should have your fucking head on your shoulders and be aware of what's going on in the world and be caring about every single XXY, you know, in the world. But obviously you don't. So I don't think that's a good representative of XXYs. So I ask for Paul Dutton's removal from xxytalk.com. I do. Sincerely ask for his removal. As not as a poster, he can still post. Don't ban people from posting. Let them post. Let them say their thing. But I think obviously you're proving in your fucking short stay of being manager of xxytalk.com. I think you've proven that you're weak, and I don't know if it's your insecurity, man, playing up here that you have to act as if you're all powerful and mighty. I mean, I don't know what you do for a living, but you certainly, this is really personal now because I don't really give a shit. You know, if you're going to go around giving other people shit, let me give you a bit of shit back yourself. And this is highly horrible from me. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use the excuse of I'm hormonally imbalanced, man. My brain flies off the handle sometimes. I will go bald myself. I am going bald. Just to get me clear there, Paul Dutton. I'm also going bald. I'm 33. You're a bit older than me, I can imagine, because you look kind of, I don't know how old you are. You look like you're in your early 50s, but you're probably in your 40s. You look really conservative. You know, you personify conservatism. And, you know, that's sad, man. That is fucking sad that you are the way you are. It's also sad the way Rick Ellis is the way he is as well. I'm mentioning loads of names, you know. How dare you people, Rick Ellis and Paul Dutton, blacken Gavin Coleman, me, my name, and think that I'm not allowed to talk about you, you know? See, the thing is, freedom of speech is still here, and of course, yes, when your world order, conservative, fucking perfect dream world comes, then you can come and nuke me, yeah. But until that day, I want everybody to know that I think that enough is enough on xxytalk.com. It's absolutely ridiculous. Too many people, and I could actually say about 60 to 70, which is probably much more than you're ever getting a traffic flow in xxytalk.com. I doubt if there's any even 40 people constantly on there. It seems to be so unfriendly. It seems that you're just building up a library, which is rape in my opinion, because you're taking people's posts, you're taking people's thoughts, and you're and you are, you know, then telling them to fuck off, you know. And so you've got my posts up there, got everybody's posts up there, and you're abusing us. You're abusing us. And forget about the XXY movie with the hermaphrodites, you know, or the hermaphrodite. I mean, this is far worse. XXY leaders. Where's the leadership there? Where's the leadership? You're going to have a meeting in October about me, Peace and Party, to decide whether I'm going to be on xxytalk.com or not. You're not going to have a meeting to decide. You've decided already. You're just going to have a meeting, an official meeting, to say no. So don't fucking bullshit with me ever with the joke of that you're organised and that you're fair and that you'd have a justice thing going on and that you'd actually have a meeting with open minds. I think you're scared shitless, people. You're scared shitless. You people are scared shitless. You still reject the fact that XXYs are intersex mostly. You don't want to talk about that. Madness. madness. Even though Oneinco is very good with his information, and Oneinco's taking estrogen, you know, you probably don't delve into that too much. You just take Oneinco's thoughts, and Oneinco's right to charge dollars for the information that Oneinco gives. You know, it's nuts. I'm sick, and a lot of people are sick of the treatment that they get from xxytalk.com. So my thing is, change your fucking name, yeah, or change the top of the page, not say International Support Forums, because you're not. That's false advertising. And if I must get you on that alone, then I'll try and get you on that alone, because I think you need to be got, and I think you need to be brought down to another level, and I think you need to have a bit more manners, and I think you need to have a bit more acceptance, you know. And I think Paul Dutton should speak to me personally. It's up to him to come to me. I don't go to him. Sure.